This is part 4 of our little segments. Y'all can let us know in the comments whether you like them or not, to whether or not we continue and maybe go a little further with it. But we're trying to keep them 3 minutes each, and anybody that knows me knows I have a hard time with that. I chase rabbits, and those rabbits get to me more than 3 minutes. But I'm trying to keep it informative and narrowed down. Last segment I talked about how we specialized in engagement rings. Well, we kind of went and added to that of doing a lot of custom work. And I mean, people bringing in stuff on napkins drawn out, people bringing stuff drawn out by crayons, and we made it. People bringing in 5 or 6 rings and saying, hey, I want to make this into one piece, and we made it something spectacular. People bringing in grandma's ring that they didn't want to split up with their significant other or their sisters or brothers, and so we would copy it so close that if we didn't have it stamped on the inside, they wouldn't know which was which. We've kind of revolutionized that end of it, of being able to do anything you want. At the same time, we've ventured off into laser cutting and laser engraving this year. Just kind of dipping our feet in, seeing how that works, because like I said on one of our first segments, our business is not in a box. It's a bag full of water. It moves to wherever it needs to move to fill the gaps. We are not a normal business by any aspect. We are a jewelry store, but like I said, we're something different, just for the fact that, hey, we're in the middle of nowhere. Anybody who's new to us, who doesn't know where we're at, Google our address, number 1 County Road 101. We are at the dead end, sitting inside of a mountain, and we've made it work for 50 plus years. Because we're not a business that is boxed in. We're free to do what we want to. You know, we tell people when they say, what can I do? Sky's the limit. Now, that being said, there are things we won't do. I'm not going to make something that's junk that you're going to have break, because that, once again, that's my name attached to it, and so I don't want to make something that's junk that's going to break the next day. And a lot of these engagement rings you see on Pinterest these days, and all these other little sites that people bring in, they look really good, but they are flat crap. They are going to break. Engagement rings take more abuse than any other ring and have to be made accordingly. But we'll get into that on our next segment, because I have hit 3 minutes.